By this video, I want to share what happened at Kolkata Hospital. Early on Friday morning, a 31-year-old female trainee doctor retired to sleep in a seminar hall after a hectic day at one of India's oldest hospitals. It was the last time she was seen alive. The next morning, her colleagues discovered her half-naked body on the podium, bearing extensive injuries. Police later arrested a hospital volunteer worker in connection with what they say is a case of rape and murder at Kolkata's 138-year-old RJ Kar Medical College. At RJ Kar Hospital, which sees over 3,500 patients daily, the overworked trainee doctors, some working up to 36 hours straight, had no designated restrooms, forcing them to seek rest in a third-floor seminar room. The hospital has always been our first home. We only go home to rest. We never imagined it could be this unsafe. Now, after this incident, we are terrified, says Nandi, a junior doctor at Kolkata's 76-year-old medical college. At her hospital, where she is a resident in gynae and obstetrics, there are no designated restrooms and separate toilets for female doctors. I use the patients' or nurses' toilets if they allow me. When I work late, I sometimes sleep in an empty patient bed in the ward or in a cramped waiting room with a bed and basin. Tens of thousands of women in Kolkata and across West Bengal state are expected to participate in a Reclaim the Night march at midnight on Wednesday, demanding the independence to live in freedom and without fear. The march takes place just before India's Independence Day on Thursday. Outraged doctors have struck work both in the city and across India, demanding a strict federal law to protect them. The tragic incident has again cast a spotlight on the violence against doctors and nurses in the country. Reports of doctors, regardless of gender, being assaulted by patients and their relatives have gained widespread attention. Women, who make up nearly 30% of India's doctors and 80% of the nursing staff, are more vulnerable than their male colleagues. During my on-call duty, I took my father with me. Everyone laughed, but I had to sleep in a room tucked away in a long dark corridor with a locked iron gate that only the nurse could open if a patient arrived, Dr. Mitra wrote in a Facebook post over the weekend. Years later, during an emergency shift at a government hospital, a group of drunk men passed by me, creating a ruckus, and one of them even groped me, Dr. Mitra said. When I tried to complain, I found the police officers dozing off with their guns in hand. At about 11:30 a.m., the trainee's doctor's body was discovered in one of college's seminar rooms in a semi-nude state with eyes, mouth, and genitals bleeding. She was later declared dead. An autopsy revealed that she had been raped and sexually assaulted and was later throttled to death, with her thyroid cartilage broken due to strangulation. The report, spanning 4 pages, also noted a deep wound in genital tract, lips, left leg, right hand, ring finger, neck, and several doctors who had access to post-mortem report claimed that 151 mg of semen was found in the victim's body, indicating the possibility of gang rape. Following an investigation, the police arrested Sanjay Roy on 9 August, a civic volunteer with the Kolkata Police Disaster Management Force and a member of the Police Welfare Association whose Bluetooth headset was found on the crime scene. Sandeep Ghosh, an orthopedic surgeon and the principal of RJ Kar Medical College and Hospital, resigned amid the protest surrounding the incident. He cited an inability to endure the ongoing humiliation from social media criticism and defamatory remarks by politicians. Shortly after his resignation, he was appointed as the principal of Calcutta National Medical College, a move that sparked further outrage. On 13th August, the Calcutta High Court directed the government and the concerning authorities to place him on extended leave while also criticizing his appointment at the Calcutta National Medical College.